not working like I thought it was. All this shit up. Put it right here. Look at that glisten. Look at that glisten. This might be a better view. Let's see it better right here. I can see chat way better. It's better than looking down. He said, I just popped a perk on booted. Matter of fact, I put the Z in zooted. What's up, what's up? What's up, Crystal? Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a crystal. You know I keep it on me like a pistol. Keep it on me like a whistle. Send it to the sky like a missile. A mistletoe hit you in your toe, little bro. Oh, I'm so rapid. You said, ah. I'm just playing. How y'all day going though? How y'all day going? Y'all having a nice day? It's a Friday, so happy Friday. Happy Black History Month and happy Friday. It's a ladybug, 2 ladybugs. Shine bright like a diamond, oh yeah. It's a good song. Shine bright like a diamond. It's low-key 50 degrees outside. It's nicer than what it has been, bro. It's 50 degrees outside right now. Actually, no, it's 49. 49ers. Don't be a whiner. It's the 49ers. Oh, bro, that shit funny. Appreciate the likes. What's up, Zayden? What up, Zayden? Hey, what up, Zayden? What up, Jaden? What up, Zayden? Zayden with the R. G3T. I feel like CP3. What up, Zayden with the R? What up, Zayden? What up, Jaden? What up, Aiden and Braden? What's up, man? Stupid ass. Zayden, Caden, Aiden, Braden, Jaden, Caitlin, I'm baking some bacon. What the fuck? Hey, if we get 10 likes on the stream, if we get 10 likes on the stream, I will pop a Yerkington on the stream. We got 11 people in here right now, so if we get 8 more likes, I just picked up some sticks. I just picked up Smith with the Smith and Wesson. Teach him a lesson. Like diamonds in the sky, shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. You keep saying hi, hello, hello. Hello there, buddy. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Like, my energy is more down than what it was yesterday. This is like a chill stream. Like, I'm lit too, but I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? Because yesterday, if you was in yesterday's stream, I was lit as fuck. Like, I could not stop rapping and dancing. But right now, I'm just chilling. I ain't even bust one dance move out this whole stream. I'm surprised. I'm actually kind of surprised. Not one dance move has been performed by DaunteGoKrazy, aka Ugly Boy Dante. Make sure y'all go subscribe to me because I'm finna be one of the greatest content creators, bro. We got pranks on the way, bro. I'm finna be going crazy with these pranks, for real. I'm finna be going absolutely crazy with these pranks. Like, I'm gonna deliver the best pranks, bro. And I got a lot of shit on my channel already, bro. This one dude got mad because I called him a female. I walked up to him. I was like, Mrs. And he responded back, Mrs. question mark. He was like, Mrs. I was like, oh, is it ma'am? He said, get the fuck out of here. I called him madam too. Madam. I said, because I said Mrs. He was like, who are you? That's what he said. He said, who are you? You know that meme with that little kid that he says, wait a minute, who are you? That's what Buddy was doing, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He said, who are you? And then I said, ma'am. I think I called him a ma'am next. And then I said, madam. And then he said, get the fuck out of here. Bro, I got so much good content on my other channel, bro. It's funny as hell, I ain't gonna lie. Like, it's shit funny as hell. I'd be acting slow as fuck, too. I was watching a video that I posted like 3 years ago, and I reposted it like a week ago, I think, 2 weeks ago. And I asked this one dude, this old man in Target, I said, you know where the bonga boom bonga boom bong 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 boom bong bong is? And he was like, no. I'm surprised I could find a men's department. That's what he said. He said department. He put it out in like 3 different words. Department. Squirrel, run. Look at the squirrel. Squirrely squirrel. Y'all can't see him because he done gone. But yeah, he was right over there. It's nice outside. It's low-key nice as fuck outside. But yeah, he was mad. I was like, bro. And then this couple I walked up to, they had an imaginary dog in there. I started petting it, bro. And the husband was just sitting back watching. It was like this, just chilling. Like, this dude's on something different. His wife was with the cart. I was like, this shit funny as hell, bro. Cause, and then I took the dog out of the cart, and then I acted like he was on a leash. Come on, doggy. That shit funny as hell. That shit was funny as hell. I gotta do more shit like that, cause you get a better reaction than pissing someone off. If you piss someone off, then it's not. I mean, I'm not trying to get shot, you know what I'm saying? So I gotta switch up my content. I can't be pranking people. And you know what? I ain't gonna lie to you. I'll probably do skits and shit, bro. I'll probably start doing skits where people will be in the videos, paid actors, bro. Because I'm not trying to die, bro. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got a gun on them nowadays, so we got so many crash outs. So all it takes is that one person. My life could be over. So I'm not going for it though. I gotta do skits. I gotta switch it up. You know what I'm saying? I gotta switch up the content for real. I really thought about turning this channel into the prank channel, but I don't know. I might not. I don't know. I might not. I don't know. We literally got 10,000 subscribers almost on this channel, bro. No help. I haven't collabed with nobody. Like, I have done this on my own, bro. For almost 6 fucking years. So when I tell you I'm finna be one of the greatest content creators, I'm going to inspire a lot of people across the world. I say that with full conviction and full confidence because I know I see my vision, bro. A lot of people don't see my vision. A lot of people don't see my vision, so they hate, they judge. But I see my vision, and that's really what matters, bro. That's all that matters because people are going to say what they're going to say at the end of the day. That's facts, bro. Like, if you care about what he says, she says, they think about you, bro, you're not going to get anywhere, bro. Look at the most popular people in the world. They do not give a fuck about your opinion. The most popular people in the world do not give a fuck about what you think of them, what you say about them. That's why they're so successful. Once you learn to not give a fuck, you got one life, bro. You can't please a lot of people. You might as well not give a fuck. Seriously. The only way you're going to become successful in life is if you don't give a fuck. Seriously. Seriously, bro. And I'm finna start pushing good content out. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna spread a message in every single video. Every single video, I'm gonna spread a message and I'm gonna tell the world that you just gotta keep going, bro. Because I know this is gonna get out one day. I know I have that compassion, bro. I got that compassion. I got that dedication. I got that voice, bro. I got that dog in me. For real, bro. Everybody hates on you, bro. And I know when I get so popular, once I get so popular, the hate's going to be 10 times worse, 10 times better, however I perceive it. But either way, bro, I'm finna beat the odds again because I've done it before. No cocky shit. No cocky shit. Like, I'm finna be one of the greatest, though. I know that. I'll be making YouTube videos when I'm 50 years old, bro. I'm 24 right now, so that's 25 more years of YouTube. That's 25 more years of doing YouTube. I just like being on camera, bro. I like doing shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I like filming. So I already got the right mindset of not giving a fuck about what people think, what people say. Because that's not going to get you very far. If you care about what they think about you, bro, it's not going to get you far, bro. I've lived enough life to know that. What's up? We're just going to call you S. What's up, S? What's up, S? How's your day going, S? The sun's outside. Squirrels climbing trees, you know. It's beautiful. It's really beautiful. I'm not outside, but it's really beautiful. It's a beautiful scenery. I can't believe there's this much snow. It's a lot of snow, bro. A lot of snow, bro. If we get 8 more likes, I'm Popping a yerk on stream. Damn, where all these people come from? All these people just spawned in here like a fucking Fortnite game. They just spawned in this motherfucker. I swear it'd be like that in real life too, bro. We just had 7 people, now we got 6, 7. Bro, it'd be like that in real life though. Cause like, I'll be walking, I'll go for walks and shit, and I won't even see a car. But then I'll walk down the road and there's like 5, 6, 7 cars, bro. Just start piling up everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. You won't see a car. You won't see a car walking. You know what I'm saying? Driving. Whatever. You won't see a car in sight. But then all these cars come out of nowhere, bro. It's crazy. It's honestly crazy, bro. It is. It really is. Because it can be any time of day. It can be any time of day. It could be 5 p.m. Everybody getting off work. No, it can be any time of day. And all these cars will just come out of nowhere. That's proof that we live in a fucking simulation. And if you don't believe that, then you never will. You're just naive and you're just you've believed everything that you've been taught to be truth. And it's not. Everything you've been told is a lie. Everything. Send your child to school so you can have a good education. Oh, so you mean you want me to send my child to school? And while my child is in school, okay, so 2 good points right here. I'm going to send my child to school and he's not learning anything, bro. He's learning bullshit. They're lying to him in school. They expect this child to be a perfect little fucking angel. Sit there, keep your mouth shut, raise your hand, ask this at you. And if a school shooter comes in there, they can't call mom or dad. They're stuck there. And you as a parent, you're stuck at work. What the fuck? Get the fuck out of my face. I'm not sending my child to school. The murder rate has went up. No, fuck that. What the fuck I look like, bro? I look like, if I did that, I look like somebody that's just going to say, hey, I'm going to abide by the rules, I'm going to abide by the system, and I'm going to let you basically take everything away from me and do what I was taught, what my parents were taught, what my parents' parents were taught. I refuse to. I'm going to break that cycle, bro. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that, bro. And you know the good thing about it? More people are becoming woke. More and more people are realizing that time is not real. First off, time is not real. It was something that was man-made, and it's not real. They feed us fake food. The Epstein files are coming out, bro. All this shit is getting exposed. All this shit is getting exposed. There is shit going on in the world right now. 2026 is going to be crazy. Like, if 2020 didn't teach you anything, if 2020 did not teach you anything, 2026 will open your eyes more than anything. And honestly, people will still be asleep. People will still be sleep sheeps. Because 2020 was my spiritual awakening. And a lot of other people's too. What happens in 2026, if this doesn't open your eyes, nothing will. Some shit's finna go down. You see with the weather, bro. This weather, like, it's snowing in places it shouldn't be snowing. This shit is man-made. This isn't God sending all this snow down. If they can create this AI, I've said this multiple times, have this advanced technology for AI. If you can walk into a store right now, and there are stores that do this, you can walk into a store, scan your hand, scan your forehead, and you don't have to pay anything. That's how you pay. If that's available, if that's how we are living right now, then they can definitely create shit to put in the sky, put on the ground, bro. They can create all this fake snow, fake clouds, fake sun. They can do all this shit. And they are doing it. I'm very compassionate about this because I know what I'm saying is true. I know it. But a lot of people will still be naive. A lot of people will still refuse to see what's in front of their face. Shit's wild, bro. You have one life, bro. And so many people care about what people think about them. If you didn't care what someone thinks about you, why do you vote in the first place? Why do you vote in the first place? If you cared about what people thought about you, why not talk to somebody and be like, hey, yeah, this is who I voted for? People are scared to tell people who they voted for. But if they didn't care about other people's opinions, then they wouldn't give a fuck, and they would say, hey, I voted for whoever this is. They would. Like, why do we still vote? That shit's fucking petty, though. That shit's fucking weird. I'm going to put my trust in God. I'm never going to vote. I put my trust in God. I'm not going to vote for a president that I know is not fixing to do anything good. If we had Barack Obama back, I would vote for him. If we had someone younger that wasn't a crash out, that I don't know if it's, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of young people are crash outs, bro. They will crash out quick. So I really don't know if it's better to have a young president or an old president, because these old presidents haven't been doing shit, bro. They ain't trying to. They're a part of the agenda, bro. They're all a part of the agenda, and that's really what it boils down to. They're all part of the agenda. They don't care about what you think about them. They're 33-degree Masons. All they care about is getting richer. That's why shit's getting exposed more and more. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'd be glad when God comes down to this planet and fixes everything, bro. Seriously. There's so much hate in the world. And the craziest things, there's a lot of crazy things about it. But just one of them is that if you don't have a higher power, bro, you know, it's confusing. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm just blessed that I grew up around a family that went to church and believed in God. But even now, I have a hard time believing this shit sometimes. That we're just on this one big rock. We're just floating on one big rock. What? We're all stuck here. We're all stuck on this planet. We can't go nowhere. We're stuck on this one big planet. We cannot go anywhere. We can go to different cities. We can visit other countries. But we can't go outside this universe. We're all just stuck here. People ain't ready for the firmament conversation. We not real, bro. Like, y'all not ready for that conversation, though. Because y'all just think we're just floating on one big rock. And we really can't go anywhere. God, please come down right now, bro. Aliens, send them. They've been talking about aliens are here. Aliens are here forever, bro. Like, they're in human form, yes, but I want to see an actual alien in alien form. I don't want to see an alien in human form. Because I know they exist. Reptilians in human form exist, bro. Reptilians are real. That's why they put it on the dollar bill. It's on the money that we see every day. The money that we use every day, the money that we go to work for and we earn, is on the dollar bill. It's right in front of our face. Reptilians, bro. It's on the dollar bill. Like, A lot of these presidents are AI, robots, reptilians, fucking people that just want to get richer and they do not care about you, bro. They don't care if they make the country good. They don't care if they don't have the best interest for everybody. They're all a part of the agenda. Seriously. And once you realize this, because it's truth. It's truth. This is my outlet, bro. YouTube is my outlet. And I'm not going to let anybody take that away from me. YouTube is my outlet. People understand what I'm saying, understand what I'm saying. People can grasp, pay attention and listen and actually hear what I'm saying. A lot of people are just so delusional and brainwashed, bro. And it's not their fault. It's not even their fault. Because why? Their parents were in the system, bro. Their parents abide by the rules. Their parents didn't question anything. So that means that their child isn't going to question anything. I question everything. I'm not going to send my child to school. Fuck that. I'm going to be rich as fuck before I have children, bro. Because we got to be on the same level. I'm not going to be paying child support if you're not in the kid's life. Fuck that. If you're not helping me raise my child, the child that we both created, then I'm not going to be paying. It's not going to be 50. It's not going to be going like that, bro. Because that shit's petty as fuck. You ain't going to be cursing in front of my kid. You ain't going to be raising your voice. We're going to have a nice civil conversation. We're not going to tell our kid that Santa Claus is real. We're not going to have him believe in something that's not real. He has an imagination. They have a great imagination. They don't need to believe in something that's not real to have a good imagination. To even have a better imagination. Why are you going to tell your kid that something like we believe in an Easter bunny? Bro, this shit's bullshit. I cannot believe that us as young kids, because we're smart as fuck. We're not stupid. But they send your ass to school and they make you dumber, bro. They teach you shits that's not real, bro. They're not teaching you real history. You're never going to use a lot of this algebra, square roots. You're never going to use that shit, bro. Like, they teach you so much bullshit. They don't teach you the real shit. They keep you focused on one thing, just like the Super Bowl coming up. Patriots are going to win it. It's rigged, bro. Hey, I'm calling my shot. If I'm wrong, you can come back on this stream, bro. I don't delete my streams. It's literally rigged. The NFL is rigged. All this shit's rigged. That's why they got sporting bets. A lot of this shit, bro, is temporary. We can't take none of this shit with us when we're dead. We're focused on a dollar bill, a piece of paper that soon, maybe even this year, is going to mean nothing. They already have it in certain stores where you can go in there, scan your hand, scan your forehead. You don't have to use money. You don't have to use a card. You go in there, you scan. That's the only way. That's the only way. Like, you don't even have the option of money or a card. You have to shop there. They have this, bro. Look it up. And once this is around the world, once this becomes, a thing for everybody, what are people going to do? They're going to lose their fucking minds. But I know I'm not trusting that shit, bro. I'm not finna. Hell no. Hell no, bro. What? I did not get vaccinated. Fuck the vaccine. I don't trust none of that shit, bro. You know what's really crazy is that I was forced to get the flu shot when I was in school, bro. I didn't get asked, hey, you want to take the flu shot? I wasn't asked. I had to. This was another way of control. And I'm not looking for sympathy. I'm just stating facts. Like, a lot of people out here are so brainwashed, bro. It's not even funny, bro. It's fucked up. It's so fucked up. It's so fucked up. A lot of cancers we ain't got a cure for. We don't have the answer for a lot of these cancers, right? We don't. And but we got cigarettes that are cigarettes. They and black communities is worse. Black communities is worse. You go to a black community, there's going to be a liquor store, a gas station, you know what I'm saying? All that shit for you. You go to a white neighborhood, there's going to be pharmacies, there's going to be, hospitals. But you don't find that in black communities. That's a fact. In my country, we don't say, "How are you greeting to a stranger when you know you don't care?" Do you think America should stop? No, honestly, I think, and maybe, let me read that again. Because I was fixing to say, bro, I think we need to learn to mind our own business. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people need to learn to mind their own business. But you should definitely check in on people, bro. No matter your race, no matter any of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Who you believe in, your religion, who you voted for, none of that shit matters, personally, to me. I'm all about spreading positivity, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? The suicide rate is insane. That's why I believe I'm gonna be one of the biggest content creators, because I do think you should say, "Hey, how you doing?" You should speak to people. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people don't like to be spoken to. They don't like to talk, and that's totally that. I get that 1,000%. I get that for real. But it's definitely good to check in on people, even if you don't know them. You know what I'm saying? Just walk by, be like, "Hello, how you doing? Hope you have a nice day." You know what I'm saying? Definitely, I think that's important. Because that could literally help someone's life. They could literally not take their life that day. You don't know what someone's going through. You know what I'm saying? Just a simple "hello, how are you doing?" that could prevent someone from committing suicide. For real. I have great intentions when it comes to this YouTube platform. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give back to my community when I get rich, because I know I'm gonna get rich. There's no doubt in that, bro. I'm gonna be one of the greatest content creators that this world has ever seen, bro. And I'm going to be very successful, bro. I'm gonna be very successful in a short amount of time, bro. I know I will. I know my time is coming, bro. Once I lock in with this shit, bro, once I lock in, bro, it's over. You know what I mean? Once I fully lock in, because I already have a good head on my shoulders. I don't give a fuck about what people think about me. I have that advantage already. And as a black man, that might not even be good, you know what I'm saying? Because people already stereotype and people already judge. I already got 3 strikes against me. So maybe that's not a good way for me to look at it, but you know what I'm saying? That's kind of the humbleness kicking in right there, you know? Like, maybe I shouldn't look at it like that, but I do know that a lot of people care about other people's opinions. And once you just stop caring, I know life will become easier, bro. You go through life and not care, because their opinion to you does not matter, and it shouldn't. It really shouldn't. Greetings, brother. If you're, yeah, I've seen this before. Bad Bunny, is this you from last night? Because you mentioned Bad Bunny, so style, clothing, and physical appearance, it will make you a lot of money. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. I remember that part too. You remember you when start funny as hell. Like, you funny as hell. You a bot? Is you a bot? What the fuck? Bad Bunny. I'm dead as fuck. That's funny. You a bot?